Greetings, everybody, once again from Christchurch, Missoula. This is Pastor Flynn with our weekly meditation, and this week it's from Psalm 83, verses 1 through 4. Do not be silent, O God. Do not hold your peace, and do not be still, O God, for behold, your enemies make a tumult, and those who hate you have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against your people, and consulted together against your sheltered ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be remembered no more. Charlie Kirk was not just murdered last week, he was martyred for the Christian faith, because he was absolutely fighting the good fight, as Paul describes it in 1 Timothy. This wasn't a random murder. He was killed because of his bold and effective confrontation of the woke cult, his tireless work to get Americans to embrace biblical Christianity in all areas of life, bringing about a Christian culture, and for beginning to rile the church out of its sleep and not just get involved in government, but have Christians dominate the civil government at every level. And these are our values at Christchurch, Missoula. And this is what he did, is what the church is called to do. In his wonderful book on the purpose of the church, the DNA of the church, Peter Leithart's book called On Earth as in Heaven, he says the church is, quote, sent into the cities of men to disrupt, to derail the wicked ways of the world, to tear down so that the church can build up the city of God. Furthermore, Leithart says, quote, martyrdom is not defeat. Martyrdom is victory. Martyrs win because their witness in blood shatters the systems and structures of the city of man. Martyrdom is victory because vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, I will repay. The Lord blesses that faithfulness. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 19. And again, this is what Charlie Kirk accomplished. So our prayer in our weekly meditation today is Psalm 83, which is a call for God not to be silent, but to speak and avenge the blood of his servants. For the enemy has taken counsel against God himself and against his people. In the end, that's the beginning of Psalm 83. The end of Psalm 83 calls God not only to speak, but to act. Pursue them with your tempest. Frighten them with your storm. Fill up their faces with shame, that they may seek your name, O Lord. Let them be confounded and dismayed forever. Let them be put to shame and perish, that they may know that you, whose name alone is Yahweh, are the Most High over all the earth. The options, when calling God to act, the options are to repent and to turn from your sin and to come to the Lord, or judgment. Those are the options. And the call for God to act means that wickedness will stop in one of those two ways. Either people will repent and come to faith in the Lord, or they will be stopped by the judgment of God. That's our prayer. And so we say, well done to Charlie Kirk. Rest in peace. And may the baton be taken up that he left, not by just one, but by thousands more Christians willing to fight the good fight, to do what we're supposed to be doing in the church, so that we can achieve those great goals, those same great three goals for our nation that he gave his life for. Thanks again for listening. His mercy endures forever. And until next time, Emmanuel.